Massachusetts is taking steps to restrict the sale of kratom, which I didn't even know it was, which isn't saying much, but it's a type of plant that people are using.
Yeah, they buy them at convenience stores, things like that. Thanks for joining us. He's Dan Janig. I'm Emily Voles. The controversial product is said to provide an energy boost or help relieve pain, but health officials warn a lack of regulation creates serious health risks. NBC 10's Devin Bates joins us in the studio to explain these new restrictions. Devin?
Yeah, Emily and Dan, basically the changes announced today effectively make all forms of kratom a Schedule I drug for the next year, whether it's packaged as a tablet, a powder, or a drink. This gives local boards of health and other agencies more authority to crack down on stores that are selling it. With reported side effects like seizures, hallucinations, and psychosis, Massachusetts leaders believe kratom is too dangerous for store shelves. But some convenience stores and smoke shops are questioning whether this kratom crackdown is necessary.
I think it's ridiculous. So we've been to a state meeting at the town hall to talk about this, and I can tell that most of the people on the panel didn't even know what kratom was to begin with, and they were all for banning it.
Health officials are particularly concerned about newer laboratory-modified versions of the leafy plant that can have even stronger opioid-like effects. But Adam King of Puffin's Smoke Shop in Attleboro believes these highly potent variations shouldn't justify casting such a wide net over every kratom product.
They concentrate it. That can be a little dicey. It's very, very powerful, but you would never be able to get that much of that one ingredient just taking normal kratom. So it is a completely different thing.
But a lack of regulation on what's inside the kratom people buy is one of the main reasons Massachusetts went ahead and classified it as a Schedule I drug, with Governor Maura Healey saying these products are being sold in stores throughout the state with little oversight. King believes his customers already have the info they need to make informed decisions.
Right in the back is a QR code, and it'll bring you right to the lab report and show you that it's all legit. We sell so much of it because, I know people who say that they've had 30 years of pain and haven't been able to kick it.
Now, Massachusetts' move to make kratom a Schedule I drug comes just 4 months after kratom became legal in Rhode Island, a move that was also fueled by concerns over a lack of regulation in the product's ingredients and potency. Now sellers have to warn their products could be habit-forming and it can't be put in food or drinks. In the studio, Devin Bates, NBC 10 News.